Radio check on Alpha. Roger that. Thank you. Doing good. How about you, Cypher? See you up there, bro. Loud and clear. Game audio's low. Are you sure? Oh, yeah. There you go. Thanks. I didn't check it before. Can you hear it? I don't know. I don't think you can right now. I'm trying to do this while flying.
Where's the fight seem to be centered around?
Okay.
Nothing happening.
There we go.
All gone very quiet. Keyword.
Thanks, Sean.
Potentially 2 bandits in the cardboard area.
So I'm dragging 4, I think, currently.
Whereabouts?
I'm like south of La Harp, headed west. Probably Angels 20.
Okay, Roger.
Roger.
I'm a single spit. I'm turning west now towards basically the Allied airfield. Carball estuary.
I mean, I'm just kind of headed west here. There's not much I can do other than just kind of drag him.
Yeah, I'm just building my flying hours up. Saturday night. Here's a good question for you, buddy. Do you guys watch Clarkson's Farm?
Yeah, there's 4 just over cardboard now. Probably like mixed out, with the highest being at maybe like 22k.
Hey, roger that. I'll turn back.
Still all headed west here.
Roger that. Can't seem to see anybody.
I'm looking out for you guys. If you're really in trouble, head north. I'm about a third of the way across the channel at Angels 25 right now.
Yeah, one of them caught me. I'm gonna have to go defensive here, probably just south of cardboard, southeast of cardboard.
What angel?
Channel transit.
We're low.
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna take them way down to the deck here and make them really try to eat me.
Go for it,
So
buddy.
you could be decking cardboard here.
Roger. And aircraft in transit, you're third away across.
Yeah.
Still
I'm
in
just
sight.
south of Cobborg, like right over the little river there.
Roger.
I think they pulled off. I think they know that they're getting dragged too far here.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree.
see. One of them's low though. He broke off at like 6 or 8k maybe, so he still is edible for you guys, I bet.
You'll probably want to head south of Boney.
Careful if you're a 2 ship there. Somebody looks like they've merged right by cardboard.
Yeah, that's making
Spitfire,
up.
keep coming right. I can help you.
Okay.
Turning to re-engage
Spitfire
as well.
flamed at 109 on you.
Spitfire, you're fine. It's me.
Okay, roger, roger.
Still got somebody chasing like right south of cardboard here.
My radar's telling me there's 4 bandits.
Yeah, check 6. He's out actively following somebody just south of cardboard.
Yeah, that's me. I've got someone on my 6. I don't know if he's
Okay.
friendly yet.
I can help.
Spitfire here with me. I just got a call out northeast near High.
Might
Yeah,
be
the
me.
whole team's gonna come here, I think.
Yeah, roger that. I'll try and keep them busy.
I've got one Spit merged with me. There's two of them south, a little bit of us, Spitfire. I'm in the high left turn.
Yeah, roger that. I'll follow you.
Yeah, the first layer here. I don't know where the other high ones went.
So that's still south of Cobble.
One or two planes behind us, but we look cool, clear. They're not close.
Yeah, I can't see anybody imminent.
You see these two off our like 11 here, kind of above the layer. There's actually 3 there.
Negative.
4 there. I'm gonna head right towards them. They're just right off my nose right now.
What's the what are they closest to? I got no idea.
South of La Havre, 10-12K.
Copy.
Just above the first layer.
There's a single ship diving below the first layer, guys, heading north. And I've got 2 heading directly up. They're trying to build energy.
Birdman checking in northwest of Le Havre, very high, heading south.
Can you join in?
We're operating near Le Sioux, just north of it at about 10K. Shot down 109 and damaged another.
Got a contrailer, feet wet, headed south
Yeah, that's me.
near La Havre.
That's me, yeah.
Copy that. I just got call outs for 2 aircraft, both northeast and both high, both headed west.
Roger that.
You guys got that contrail north Le Havre?
Contrail is friendly.
Did this so did this whole La Havre party turn out to be a whole bunch of friendlies circling each other, or?
I don't believe so. I just think no one found bandits. I'm pretty sure they're here.
Okay, they ducked into the cloud and were just chasing each other's tails.
Yeah, we got 2 and forced 2 down. Look for spot.
I've got an
Yeah.
aircraft at my 1 o'clock low now, just above first cloud, unsure type, circling with another plane.
Just whoever's south of La Havre too. Somebody's picked up a dragger. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably still friendly, but maybe just check 6.
Yeah, I think it's a friendly jug on this.
Yeah, all good. I just get nervous when I see people trailing each other directly behind.
I just get nervous, full stop. Come on here to relax.
I've got flak going off here, so that should be friendly.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it ain't
that's,
shooting
those
at
3
everybody.
ships are the 332. We're going
Yeah,
right.
there's 4 of us here.
Radio check.
Alright. I just merged with the jug. I'm headed out west here for fuel and ammo, I think, guys.
Radio check, loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
All right, 3 ships. The 332 is going to head towards Everett, departing the harbor area.
Supposedly we got some jugs over Copwork.
Nice and tight.
That's a Mustang. Wait. What the?
We have bombers inbound as well. We're gonna make feet dry right over the hob.
Roger that. Guys, I'm bingo fuel and RTV.
Currently merged very high altitude over La Harbe. I actually don't see him. EWRS called him out.
I see your contrails. Negative bandit.
I'm right below you, so you got a bandit call out. Where the fuck is he at?
Yeah, I got 2 bandit
Ali.
callouts, one high, one very high. I think I see him. He's actually behind me, low. I'm not in contrails.
Roger, he is just below
Yeah, they're below you,
Dive 9,
Birdman.
you'll catch me.
They're below you.
Roger.
He's going to think that you haven't seen him, so maybe let him play into your hands.
He just entered contrails. You should have good visual now.
Tally.
It's 2 ship. It's 2 ship.
Okay. Tally, 2 ships.
I'm
diving.
below you, but I'm not in cons yet.
Roger.
One of them dove out of cons.
They're both out of cons. I hit one of them.
I'm looking for them now.
They're heading west, just below cons.
Check 6 near P-trap.
Okay, it looks like one P-51 is following him.
Thank you. I see him now.
Near speed, you have 109 close.
Yep, I see him. I'm just gonna drag him real quick? Just lead his speed here.
You
I'm
can
gonna cut him back. Yeah, I'm gonna cut him back so you guys can just keep chasing.
Okay,
there we
go
go.
up.
Yeah. Do you have energy to get him?
Yeah, we're gonna get him.
All right. Good luck, guys. I don't have enough fuel to chase, so that's all you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm RTB. Bingo fuel.
Thanks for the call out, though.
Yeah.
Whoever's going up the Seine, we're gonna dive on this 109 chasing you. Do what you gotta do.
If you're in the
See
same
the bus
break,
go
get on.
guns?
Yeah, he's right on.
Yeah, break if you need to.
Got guns on one. On the deck over the mouth of the river.
All right, we're with you. Proceed, we'll cover you. You got 2 W6 chasing that river. Bandit, you're covered.
Copy, I've got energy on him. I'm just playing the game right now. More hits.
I think he's in. Good kill, good kill.
Good kill.
Yeah, sorry, we thought you were getting chased and drove down.
Unsure if a second aircraft came down here, though. There were 2 Germans up there in contrails. They were both diving.
that a friendly contrail going south?
Yes, sir. That's me.
Yep, gotcha.
Anybody fighting over con?
Not currently. I think we have a Mustang pulling west. That's still firing 2 Jug.
Okay, I just see low planes circling over con, but I bet they're strafing something, so. All good.
What's up, Ruel? Found my full name, I see. Forgot the hyphen though. I'm currently contrailing south of Le Havre, heading west, friendly. Not much. I did get hits on one BF-109, but it wasn't much. I just kind of tagged him up a little bit. I was still really heavy.
force ship, probably AI at Lasso, 15 miles, year long, 8 o'clock, no factor.
Roger that.
Lights on over Lasso, force ship, Anton's Javelin flight.
You guys can hear the SRS, right? I just gotta make sure. Five by five, okay.
What altitude is the flight over Lasso?
Like 12,000 feet, cloud lift.
Inbound.
Yeah, I thought I was forming upon you. I'm formed upon an Anton. I'm gonna show him my schnitzel and he'll fly away.
Which one, the Anton, the high one or the low one there?
Yeah, I use OBS.
There's a 109 here with the Antons over Lasso, so it's 4 Antons, 109, and various allied aircraft.
Copy, I'm a couple miles out just trying to sort out who's who here.
Friendly and cons heading south.
I'm on one of the Antons. Splash one.
Yeah, it does. Not on this map, though. This one's pretty flat.
Who's contrailing south of the harbor? Is that one of us still?
Yeah, that's friendly. It's me. Diving on a 109.
Roger. To be advised, 2 other planes almost look like they're head-on. They're like headed towards you. They just started contrailing.
Roger. Splash 1. Climbing back up. Gonna try and engage those 2 in contrails. I had
Actually got 2 off lower here. They'd be southeast of you. That can't tell if it's AI or not. But I might try to bounce this real quick.
I had to duck under his wake
I don't
turbulence
have the
there. It was
energy
messing
to
me
go
up.
up to the 2 that are contrailing there.
Roger that.
I think it's AI. I'm gonna pull off.
Merged.
Help with those 2 probably.
Most likely, yeah. These guys are well coordinated.
I'm directly
at-
below you, but you'd have to bring them down to the deck. I'm at first
Yeah,
cloud.
I'm at 19K. So I'll be able to help once it comes down about 5,000.
Roger. Got Eric Hartman's over here.
further south here. I think you're advantage on one, right? You died?
No, I got both of them behind me.
Okay, I see.
I'm heading south right now. One of them I think broke off.
Yeah, he's pulled up. I think because they can see me here. He's going above me here? They're split. They're basically just setting up for a bag, or a dragon bag here. Okay, well you're clear at least, so.
No, I'm engaged right now. He's got the energy advantage.
Really?
Yeah. Probably south of you, I don't know though.
Well, yeah, I thought his buddy was setting up with me, but I didn't realize that you guys were still maneuvering.
Good shots, good shots.
He's on fire, he's dead.
Nice.
I'm not sure where Buddy went. He should have.
Flak bursts. He's near me. Same spot. There's 2 flak bursts right now.
Okay, I see it. No, wait, actually, I don't.
He's south of you, heading probably 150 from you.
Oh, I think I see it. Yeah.
I think he's bugging out.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna climb. Leave him alone. Oh, more flak. There's another bandit over here.
No joy on this. I think I should still have P-51 ammo though, so.
Unless I'm the one getting shot at by flak. No, there's someone over here getting shot at by flak. Can you look behind you and see if that's maybe you?
I do have flak, yeah, firing.
Yeah, that's you. You're in a right-hand bank.
Okay.
I'm below you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know what we're over. It's like angry at us.
We might just be right in enemy territory.
I guess so. Yeah, there's actually 2 planes south of us. I don't know if you see that pair just above the layer.
Yeah, I see him.
I think the bandits are going to call out on him.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I see one plane below, like close below us here.
Yeah, I see that too. I'm gonna dive towards him.
You got it. He's gonna go underneath you, so I can dive for him. You know, for a good angle.
Okay, then that's a Mustang I was diving at.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at something different. It's going
Roger.
underneath me now.
I don't really like my positioning right now.
I don't know. I just lost it when I tried to just shift my wings on it. Should be like directly below me though. There it is. I think I've reacquired it. I think that's you.
I am heading north right now. Oh yeah, that's me. I see you.
There's something else. I don't know.
I'm just gonna climb up high and reassess.
Yep, sounds good. I don't know how much more fuel I have to loiter too long. I might have to make my way west here.
Roger that. Spotted a large formation east of Le Havre. I think it's friendly bombers.
Oh yeah, there's only 3 Germans left on the server.
No one wants to fly red today, huh?
A trail, check 6 south of P-trap maybe. It's like above the first layer there.
It's a bad day for red when blue side is actually coordinated. Real bad day.
Bunch of planes joining just west of the P-trap on the first layer.
Oh, I just read that message you typed earlier about flying World War II instead of pressing buttons for missiles. Yeah. That's what I don't like about jet combat. It's a lot of button pressing and computers. I'd much rather just shoot them down with guns, you know? It's a lot more simple that way. Looks like our friendly bombers are being attacked.
Roger, I'm switching channels here to land for food and ammo.
Roger that.
Good luck.
Thank you. Slash 1 BF 109. Oh my fucking god, what the hell? Okay, learned something new today. Tail radar is disabled somehow. Can't rely on that. That's not good. Alright. This might be a bad idea right here. Come on, baby. There's two of them. I see a shadow of some aircraft. Am I gonna get... Now my tail radar wants to work? Alright. I guess. Must be a random system failure or something. I don't know, but whatever it is, almost got me killed. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, yep. Okay. Well, that got my heart racing. I don't know why my tail radar didn't work. And then all of a sudden it started working, like... when I got low. That was really weird. Oh, I'm right next to an... Wait, no. If that was an enemy airfield, they'd be shooting at me right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know where I'm at. I need to make sure I don't get shot down by AAA. Or any other aircraft. Alright, let's check the map. Oh, that's where we are. Alright, we'll head direct west. I'm usually not over here at this altitude, so... Fucking tail radar. He was like right behind me. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know why he didn't shoot earlier. I guess he was waiting till he could see the whites of my eyes, like Eric Hartman. How do I know where I'm at? Because I checked the knee board, and there's a little chevron that pops up when you hit a certain button combination, and it lets you know where on the map you are. I really can't trust my tail radar anymore. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Let's see. There's only 3 other players, so we should be fine. Fighting 109s from a defensive position is like one of the scariest things, I swear. They're always like, even when you're winning the fight, they're always like so close to just ripping you to shreds at any point in time. And a lot of the times, the moves that you have to do in order to win the fight will put you in their line of sight for like a good shot. But you just kind of have to do it and hope that they miss or something. Yeah. Yeah, he just jumped out. I don't know what happened. He like lost all of his energy. I mean, I know he was low on energy, but I think he might have like cooked his engine or something because he was really going slow. So I think that's why he jumped out. I think his engine was fried. Oh, there's someone else back there. Two confirmed kills, yeah. I saw him earlier, this guy. He was silhouetted against the cloud. I don't see him anymore. That dive kill. Yeah, the one before. Yeah, the first one I got. That one was really good. I was like super locked in right there. I'm gonna have to watch it back and see exactly what happened. Where is this guy going? I'm not recording right now. I'm only streaming, which probably has something to do with why I'm performing so good, because I think when I record and stream there might be some like extra latency, which might make my flying a tiny bit worse. But yeah, the past two streams I was recording and streaming at the same time, and I didn't even realize it until after the fact. I saw two big video files of 2 hours each. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh shit, I recorded my stream. But DCS recently came out with an update that said they fixed the replay system, so I should be able to reliably go back and watch the replay. No, because if I download the part on YouTube, it's really bad quality. It's not good quality. Like those other videos I uploaded, the only reason they looked so crisp and clear was because it's like raw footage from the actual OBS. Well, I can't find that guy, but I'm up here with the bombers now, so. I mean, if I can't get the replay for whatever reason, then yeah, I will download the video. Screen record it. You know, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I might actually try that. Because I usually record it from, or I usually like either download it or screen record it from my phone. But somehow I've never even thought of screen recording it from my PC. That's probably like the best way to do it. Probably be a little bit better quality that way. Yeah, smart. You've got a hole in your left wing. War Thunder players would know that reference. I used to play War Thunder religiously before I got a PC. All I had was Xbox and a cheap joystick. But I was really good. Yeah, DCS is way better than War Thunder. No, I haven't played it since I got DCS. Yeah. I used to play the sim mode where there's no name tags. Where'd the bombers go? Yeah, DCS has the most realistic physics out of any flight simulator. I actually have no idea where the bombers went. They literally just disappeared. No. Oh, there they are. No one's gonna attack them. There's only 2 players. They're right there, cruising along nice and slow. Probably gonna head back to St. Pierre du Mont and just land. No, I think they go across the channel, but sometimes they get bugged out and just fly in circles. I don't know if they fix that. I'm probably just gonna land. Yeah, it's looking kind of dead right now, which is surprising because it's the weekend. I'm still really confused as to why my tail radar didn't work. That's never happened to me before. Like, I didn't get shot or anything before that, did I? I don't think so. I wonder if maybe I had it off and like maybe I instinctively turned it on when I realized it wasn't working, because like when I looked down the switch was on and then we went down to low altitude and after a while it kicked in, so that means it was like warming up, you know. So maybe I clicked it on without realizing after I saw him on my 6, but it was off before. I think that's what happened. It's the only logical explanation. I might actually start playing with it off, because it kind of makes it unfair for the Germans. And I mean, they're already flying the 109 and the Focke-Wulf, which are not great aircraft compared to the P-51, so might as well level the playing field a little bit. I'll still use the gyro sight though. That thing is so useful. You can't afford to miss shots with these 50 cals. You gotta land a bunch of them consecutively to do any sort of damage. And without the gyro sight, that becomes a lot more difficult. I used to do it when I first started playing World War II. I used to not use the gyro sight, and I was pretty good at it. But once I figured out the gyro sight, I was like, okay, this thing's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna keep using it. I even bound a little control on my throttle so I can change the wingspan. So if I see a Focke-Wulf, I can increase the wingspan from like, I usually have it at like 32.5, but I can increase it to like 34 or 35 to match the wingspan of the Focke-Wulfs. So that way I can hit those shots a little bit easier on those aircraft. Or even I can bring it all the way up to 60 if I see some Ju-88s that I want to attack. Oh, the other guy, he's not looking too good. He bailed out. He cooked his engine, lost all of his energy, and yeah, he jumped out. Imagine if the hitbox stayed there and I just died. That would have been funny. Yeah, that was a balloon. Now it's a flaming ball of whatever material they used to make it. St. Pierre Dumont Mustang inbound from the east. Yep, I got SRS working. Surprisingly, blue was really coordinated early on, and we got some really nice fights. I engaged a two-ship up high. They had the advantage. I kept them busy for just long enough so that a Spitfire could come in and help me. And yeah, he shot down the guy that was probably gonna end up either on my 6 or really close to it. St. Pierre traffic, Mustang on final, runway 28. Thought I... Gear down.
Crickville traffic, P-51 on final for runway 180, Crickville.
Yeah, see? SRS is working. If I can get the replay to work, then I'll upload those fights. If not, I'll still upload them, but they'll be in worse quality. And if the replay does work, then I'll still download the video off YouTube so I can get the audio from our SRS comms and overlay it with that. That's one of the reasons I don't play in VR. I tried VR before, but that was on my old PC. Yeah, Mazda telemetry is working. Like, if I go ahead and start, see, look at the stick go crazy. And the stick's connected to my chair too, so I can feel all those like little movements and vibrations. pretty cool. Especially when I'm pulling hard and the plane buffets, like my whole seat is shaking. Really immersive. And when I shut it down, the same thing happens. They really improved the telemetry. And then gunfire also. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace. Yeah, if my mechanic was like, I don't know, a couple miles away, those bullets would probably fly pretty far. Alright man, see ya.